Here we have a second set for composition. So our first example is to find the composition of f of g of x, where g of x will be inside of f of x. So g of x will go into f of x. Alright, so what I'm going to illustrate is just here's f of x and g of x. So it will just go into this x. Alright, so we're just going to do the work. So basically, plug in x squared minus 1 into x. So the 2 was from this 2, parenthesis, x squared minus 1, close parenthesis, and then the plus 1 from here. Now, we're going to distribute the 2. Alright. So this will become 2x squared minus 2 times minus 1, 2 plus 1. Again, 2x squared minus 2 plus 1. Now we're just going to combine like terms. Minus 2 plus 1. So that is just 2x squared minus 1. So there's no more terms to combine. So this is pretty much it. So the composition of f of g of x equal 2x squared minus 1. And again, just box this when you're on a quiz or a test. And that's pretty much it. Here we have our second example where now it's backwards. Composition of g of f of x. That means f of x will be in g. So this f of x will be into that g of x. So we write g of x. So x squared minus 1 and 2x plus 1. So 2x, again, f of x will be inside g of x. So the 2x plus 1 is f of x will be inside of this x and the x of g of x. Now since there's only one x, we only plug it in one time. So I'm going to write right here. So 2x plus 1 will be in that x. So I'm going to put parenthesis 2x plus 1, close parenthesis, and then the square that came from here, minus 1 that was from here. Now, I want to write this out. Since it's square, it's going to be 2x plus 1 times 2x plus 1 again, and then minus 1. Alright, so again, this method, you can use FOIL or you can use box method. Doesn't matter which for my class. Okay. And this plus 1 will go to both of these two. Alright. 2x times 2x, well, that's just 4x squared. 2x times positive 1 is just plus 2x. And then now we're going to work with the plus 1. So 1 times 2x, just a 2x. And a 1 times 1, just measly 1. And then we bring down that minus 1. Alright, now we're going to combine like terms. Let's see. There's no more x squared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring down that 4x squared. Now, here we have multiple x's. So we're going to combine these two. 2x plus 2x, well, that's just 4x. Now, both of them are numbers, but we have a positive one and a negative one. Combining those two is just 0. So, it's just a 4x squared plus 4x. That's pretty much we can do. There's nothing else we can combine. So, this right here, the composition of g of f of x is just 4x squared plus 4x. So that's pretty much it. Box this up, and that's it.